If you have one of these Milwaukee 18-volt cordless Quik-Lok trimming tool and you want to take your grass trimming to the next level, stick around. Now the power rotary head is sold separately. In a traditional sense, if you had a string trimmer, you would basically take the head off of your string trimmer and replace this head with the power rotary scissors. Now, I don't want to be stuck with just the power rotary scissors because there are times that I do need my string trimmer. Now the cheapest way in is to use this extension rod here. Basically, you modify the extension to adapt the power rotary scissors onto this extension and you get this, a completely separate attachment for your arsenal of trimming tools for the lawn. So in this video, I'll show you how to do that. This is the end that goes into the power head. This is the end where attachments attach into the extension rod. So it goes in this way and you only need to take out one screw right there. Now this part was a little tricky. I had to figure this out. The best way to do it is to have somebody help you. I had my wife holding the back end and I found that using an Allen wrench I could kind of depress the pin a little and rotate, I'm going to repeat, rotate the bushing just so that the pin gets locked in place. Now once the pin is rotated out of the slot, I was able to kind of twist and pull the bushing out. Now it's time to look at the mounting kit and the adapters included. First of all, let's take a look at the sleeve adapters that go around the shaft. The kit comes with 3 sleeves. One is a 24. One is a 25 and one is a 25.4. Now there's also another sleeve in here which is a 26. You're going to want to find the sleeve that goes onto your shaft. In this particular case, it's going to be the 25. Okay, we're going to want to put the sleeve onto the shaft, just about that deep. I'm going to mark it with masking tape here. This is to give you an idea how deep it goes into the head here, just for reference. Here's a closer look at the sleeve adapter. Again, this is the 25 size. It has a guide pin and a window that lines up for this particular locking screw. You're going to want to insert this into the head with the guide pin at the 6 o'clock position. And make sure that this window lines up with this screw. Okay, so this 25 sleeve slides right into the 26 sleeve that's already pre-installed in the head. So we won't be using these other two sleeves that it comes with. We'll just put it on the side for now. Now the kit comes with different adapters for different size shafts. For this particular install, we're going to use the 7-7 adapter. One thing to note about this adapter is there's one end with a flange, and you're going to want to orient it on your shaft this way. On the other end is open splines, and that's going to go into the rotary scissors just like that. Okay, and it's going to slide onto this shaft. But first, I'm going to put some grease on it. This is just fishing reel grease. It's high temp fishing reel grease that I use for my conventional fishing rods. I'm just putting a liberal amount of grease on the splines just to prevent any corrosion, and so that doesn't get stuck in the head later on. So I'm gonna get a Allen wrench and put it on just like that, and we're gonna insert it into the head here. This is basically as a guide. I'm using it as a guide, and then I'm gonna take a second Allen wrench. Oops. And push it into position. So now it's sitting at the bottom, sitting properly inside of the head. Just gonna tap it down just so I know that it's seated fully into the head, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna put some grease on the shaft here. Okay, now we're gonna put it in here. Now remember that this is where is the 12 o'clock position on the power drive, so we're gonna wanna kind of align it semi-correct to begin with. Okay, and there it is. Now I know that it's fully in because I know the tape lines up perfectly. Now that it's aligned, we just need to tighten it up. I'm going to tighten up that guy, and I'll tighten up the sleeve. Remove the tape, and we're done. Alright, let's try it out. Now the head feels really heavy compared to the string trimmer, but that's to be expected. There's a lot more metal down there. It has a good feel though, and I definitely got used to it. Now I hope this video has helped you in some way. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Aloha.